It always amazes me working in the theatre, you know, that you have this incredible series of artisans and people working so hard for a 5-minute moment. And then there's also hard working, they're on to the next collection already. But I mean, I think it's always you're looking for the core of the idea, and that's why couture is so important, is because it has an influence down on the silhouettes and the look and the vision for all of the other layers of a house.
Sometimes we forget how many hours go into each piece, and that, you know, every bead hand stitched, and it was wonderful to have them acknowledged in this way. I felt the time that was spent on each incredible piece.
C'est la féminité totale.
It's total femininity. It makes women beautiful, and it helps us to be the best of ourselves. I'm an artist. I love to look at art, whether that be painting, jewellery, clothing, theatre, singing. It helps us to transform ourselves and help us to perform. We take on personalities for ourselves through the clothing that is suggested to us, and then we are transported elsewhere. For me, my last fashion show was 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago, and so I don't go all the time, but when I do, I appreciate it enormously. I think that the dream is far from us, unfortunately, with everything that is going on in the world, violence, hate, all that. And as for couture, it needs to let itself be carried by the dream. And haute couture rightly helps us to realise that the dream still exists. You need to believe in it. And if you can let yourself, well, why not?
Eh ben, pourquoi pas.